My name is Deirdre Maguire. I am from Newcastle in County Down in Northern Ireland, and I am a FasterEFT Master Practitioner, one of only 4 in the world, and I currently got to be one. I am here at Habilitat, July 2014. It is the FasterEFT Habilitat Healing Marathon. That's the short version. The reason I'm here is because, first of all, I absolutely love Habilitat. I think this is my 6th time here, and I came the first time. I was blazing the trail with the first set of practitioners who came here, and as I have grown and developed myself on my personal journey and on my practitioner journey, I am now a master practitioner, and I help the residents, and I also help the new practitioners who are coming to learn the protocol for addiction. Well, the ultimate decision is up to Robert Smith. You can be certified and have all your certification qualifications, in other words, a level 3 or higher, and you still need to convince Robert that Habilitat is worthy of your presence, that you are very keen to learn, that you specifically want to work with addiction, and most importantly, what you will do with the great training that you will get here, what you will actually do with it after you go back to your own world. As I said before, I come from Newcastle, Northern Ireland, County Down, and so my own personal background is one of conflict. I was raised during what we call the Troubles in Northern Ireland, and during that time there was essentially guerrilla warfare. There were bombs, murders daily, and no one knew who was doing it because there were no uniforms. And I think in my mind I created this image of a baddie and what a baddie was, what a bad person was. And the first time I came to Habilitat, I have to say that part of the attraction was coming to Hawaii, although I deeply, deeply love FasterEFT, and that was also what brought me here. But what I've come to realise over the time here is that somewhere in my head I had a picture of what an evil person looked like. And as I worked more and more with the Habilitat people, I came to realise that everybody's just hurting, that there are no evil people, there are no baddies, they're just people who are hurt. And that is the single driving passion that I have now, is to show people that there is another way. On my own personal journey, I didn't know there was any different. And I didn't have all the big drama in my life. I looked like I was normal. You know, I have 3rd level education. I have a very loving family. They wanted the best for me, but there were problems there. And I think sometimes that can be the craziest making thing of all, because you look like it's normal. For most of my life, I was in big, big denial. Denied my emotions. Healed my pain by, I don't know, looking good, shopping, doing the right thing, getting the next best trend, whatever it was. But underneath, I was in a lot of pain. FasterEFT solved that for me. I am currently writing a book, and it's called Secrets of a Faster Master. Your search is over. And that really is what happened to me. My search was over when I found FasterEFT, and I had looked in a lot of places. So now I love sharing it. And coming to Habilitat and having the opportunity to give something back, B, to have an experience like I've literally just had in the last 2 hours. I've worked with one of the residents here, and I'll probably get emotional now as I'm doing this, but that was one of those sessions where you know, this is why I do this work. A young man who has been in so much pain and so much hurt for years, and he can be a tough man, you know, they know how to do it tough, but when you soften and let him get in touch with the part of him that's hurting, and then begin to heal it. There's not an experience in the world like it. Well, it's definitely been a learning curve for me, because I've had to deal with, first of all, the excitement of seeing people who have really changed. You can see their demeanour has changed, you can see a clarity in their face, you can see a peace about them, you can see a joy, laughter, they're lighter. I've seen all of that with clients. I've also seen where we've worked with clients and that hasn't been the case. They've gone back to drugs, they've gone back to their old ways. And what, for me, I had to deal with personally was the disappointment when I would see that. So then I had to learn that it's not just a session that does it. What actually makes the difference is the continued use of FasterEFT. FasterEFT is a tool that you will use in your daily life. I'm a master practitioner. I use FasterEFT on the hour, every hour. There's always something turning up. And if it turns up, I simply tap it and let it go. And then I go back to peace. So I've seen changes. I mean, we have shared ourselves. People that you were concerned about, that you actually thought, and I remember you saying to me, I'm deeply concerned about this person. I really don't know if they'll make it or not. We did some sessions here. I did follow-up sessions on Skype. The person themselves tapped, their lives transformed. They're healthy, happy, living today. And that's 3 years. So the truth about it is that FasterEFT is so powerful, but it's only powerful if you use it. You've got to use it. Now, we make big changes in the sessions. That session I'm talking about that I had today, life-changing, there is no question. But the integral part of it is that the client must continue to tap on themselves. And my passion is to find a way to make it easier and easier and easier for them to do that. And that's what FasterEFT is about, because it's simple, it's direct, it's easy to use. I really just want to express my gratitude. On my own personal journey, Habilitat has played an integral part. You know, I was just thinking about that today. I have had cancer in my life over the last 2 years, and there I was sitting in Ireland, and I didn't know what to do. I was supposed to come to Habilitat. I didn't know whether it was the right thing to do or not. And so I made the decision. I came here. I was very, very fragile. And I got the love, the support, the community, the family, exactly what I needed to heal. And here I am down the line and feeling better than I've ever felt in my life. What I want to say is that I have been on a journey in the last 18 months, 2 years. Someday I will let people know exactly what it was all about. There's a lot of it inside that is I'm keeping from me currently. But I really want to say this, that I have never felt better in my life. And the moment that I have felt that was in Habilitat, the place of change. Thank you.
It's a special place, isn't it?
It's a very, very, very special place. And I really want to say thank you for the privilege and the honour of working with these beautiful, wonderful, incredible people. Thank you.